Hello. The name is, what's my name? David Williams. I'm down here in Helena. I'm submitting this for that Glacier project, just for the hell of it, to see if indeed you need a breathing body that can half-ass articulate. I had a SAG card, picked it up on Centennial. I have to explain. For like 37 years, I was a studio teamster in LA. Worked on everything from Star Wars to West Wing, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but I had a SAG card on Centennial. They wanted me to get up on the fort and yell, "Here come the Indians." But the producer had been burned on Little Big Man, so they wouldn't use me. But I picked up a card in Denver anyway. I've never used it. I didn't have much ambition. I did work my way up in the hierarchy as the transportation coordinator on a thing for Spielberg called Amazing Stories in the middle of the 80s. Then my life fell apart, and I decided I opted to be a humble little driver again and retired in 2008, moved from Studio City down to the South Bay for a while, and then I moved up to Helena about a year and a half ago and been freezing my ass off. So, my name is David N. Williams. I am in IMDb. It's David N. Williams Transportation. And they got half the films I ever worked on wrong. IMDb is a mess. You really have to have a wife or somebody that they can post stuff for you. But anyway, you got to be in the credits for some movies, and many producers just didn't want to list the drivers for some reason. Anyway, so I'm 75. I can kick most 40-year-olds' ass. Started as a tour guide when I got out of the Marine Corps when I was going to Loyola in 70. Started driving in 72. Had seniority at Universal, my mother lot, lost that in the 80s. And anybody who would hire me, production company, a phone booth, whatever, anybody would pay me. And so my phone number is 818-339-7507. I did have some training in acting. I was in Charles Conrad's workshop on Coenga there near Barham for about over a year. He was the Sandy Meisner's protege back then. And I just kept seeing all these beautiful women going in the door. And first acting partner was Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. But I read later, Moonves was in the class, a CBS guy, Carl Weathers, on and on and on and on. So, if you want to, I'm 75, but like I said, I exercise. I'm pretty athletic, quite strong. Not quite like Arnold, who's my age. And I've worked on several of his flicks. And I knew Mike and Steve were his boys on the motorhome. So anyway, my phone number again is 818-339-7507. And if you want me to drive on up the Kalispell, I didn't even know where that was yesterday. And I found it on the map. So if you want a live wire old fart in any respect, give me a try. I failed twice in the dating game in the early 70s on the original dating game. Whatever. But so did Magnum PI guy. He failed too back then. Some of us weren't. We've got little cuffs and so forth as door prizes back in the old days. I know it. At the ABC Theater on Vine. All right, thank you for your patience. And if we need an old fart to say anything, give me a holler. I'll come running up the Kalispell now that I know where it is. Okay? All right, kids. Bye-bye.